that kind of stuff. I have always just been strategy and business and like go 1,000%. The culture we have is phenomenal. That was just a lot of repetition and no creativity and dreaming about what it would be like to grow one of those practices. And it starts with being honest with myself. Right? So in order for us to get business, you just sort of said it. It's networking. It's who you know. That's what it was. Yeah. Took me a second, but it just clicked. Yeah, my wife and I started an athletic denim company called Jackson Jovi. For us, we asked some other people. They're like, hell yeah. We can't find jeans that fit anywhere or this. I have a background in marketing, so I knew right away, how to bring it to market, how to get it out there. And slowly but surely it grew. So No Bull started as a annual conference here in Syracuse, New York. And we wanted to try to get business builders, people doing really amazing things in today's day and age. Gary Vaynerchuk as our keynote speaker, creating content that teaches people how to do business in today's world. The I'm a Little Buzzed podcast. Steve Hale was the subject of American Restoration, which was a History Channel TV show, whether it's wine or water or bourbon or whatever it might be. And we talk business and life. The feedback so far has been that our podcast is fun. I started a business. It was an online personal training company, and I had to teach myself about SEO and online marketing at the early times of social media. And then I went to work for a law firm as the marketing director. I wasn't cut out for that. I have a balanced, creative, and analytical mind. After that was my jump into marketing agency life.
Well, I guess that.
Yeah, honesty has always been ingrained in me. From the more employees you have, the better you feel as a marketing agency, because people are your capital. But he was really well connected with really great people in Brazil. Good Monster, believe it or not, has a culture, even though nobody is ever seeing each other face to face.
Awesome.
It's so mind-boggling to think that you can have the culture with folks who have only not met each other, but from around the globe. Meanwhile, they don't know their peers for the most part. So well done. I can't even fathom it.
Right. Well, for what it's worth, as a testimonial, the way we came together is your marketing caught the attention of Chris Bellman, who owns the company I work for, HCM Solutions.
That's a testament right there. That's something that I am good at. I'm good at writing funny videos that also deliver knowledge. But I spend a lot of time writing and filming videos. But they work and they generate business.
I feel like pivots can be one of those words of the year.
Force pivoting for a lot of companies.
Is it any different than what you've been doing all along?
It's not that different. People connect with other people. Like B2B is now P2P, right? People to people. I've had clients who I've never met in person. They've never met anybody in our team.
It's just amazing you guys can take someone just without person-to-person interaction and understand what they're trying to get accomplished and then do it. It's amazing.
You're in, if you're just doing what everyone else is doing or what one other person is doing, or if there's a lot of other people doing that, then you're just white noise. You don't. So once we decided to take this new approach, which was let's write out scripts. I'll deliver business and marketing knowledge through these types of videos. So now I make up a breakfast recipe. I eat it while answering people's questions that they leave me on LinkedIn. And it has worked amazingly. It's the right recipe of content.
I watched one video with you and your son. So what's more trusting than a father walking around with his baby on his chest, in their living room? And I think that lowers a lot of barriers, and you're using the industry that you know best and gain that trust. So I think that's a great recipe.
Before that, everyone was trying to be perfect with the content they were doing.
You started playing like yourself. You know what I mean? You started listening to everybody else's music and playing like them. You started playing for yourself.
Fast forward a few years, they're doing it like John Timmerman.
If I'm so lucky. I can only help in the world is that it's okay to not be perfect and you can still have great results.
Right, so what have you learned from that?
Never change a diaper without preparing for the peak.
Your videos are awesome. It was in 2008. Gas prices were literally $4 a gallon.
Maybe that's the secret sauce of your team.
Hey, John, we really appreciate you spending the time, and I learned a lot from hearing a little bit more of your story, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Mike.
Nice to see you again.